Hi, I'm Shawn Bonneau of WaltCast, and earlier we had a chance to talk to the members of 2U, a tribute to U2 playing here at Epcot. Here's how it went.
Welcome to the stage, 2U, a tribute to U2. Camera.
Action.
Hello.
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 Why almighty?
Alright.
This is my break.
Keep taping, just tape it all.
Well, we're here with 2U, a tribute to U2. And for those kids, just tell everyone your names. So everyone knows.
Sure, I'm Joseph, that's Gene, and this is Dennis.
Hi.
And we're all from Long Island, New York.
So, we're here backstage at Epcot. And you guys have been doing this, I think you said 5 years?
10.
10.
With the current lineup, it's been about 5. With these guys. I started.
Do you mean, we've been doing Epcot for 5 years?
5 years? Oh, Epcot.
Epcot for 5 years.
Yeah.
We've been doing Epcot for 5 years, and Dan, we've been doing it about 10 years.
And so you guys are always the last band, because obviously U2 is the biggest band, so they probably saved the best tribute band for last. At least that's what I think.
I don't know, I think there's an ABBA tribute after us.
Probably.
I'm kidding, I'm only kidding.
I hope you're kidding. And then you told me you get to the park sometimes when you're here.
Yeah, we go out every once in a while, yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite? Or?
Favorite park? I would probably
Joe
say.
likes them all.
I would probably say Epcot.
I like Eisenhower Park, actually.
He doesn't make it.
Is there an Eisenhower Park here?
Eisenhower Park is not. No, it's in New York.
I'm sorry.
That's in Nassau County, New York. No, I like all of them really. I mean, what's not to like about Disney? Magic Kingdom, the Animal Kingdom. I've been on vacation with my family to all of them pretty much, and they're all fun. You have a good time with all of them.
So, and going back to the U2, everybody knows that I'm a huge U2 fan, and Katie's all the way there, so I'm trying to protect my voice. Hopefully it's picking up. She says I talk about U2 way too much on the show, but since you guys are playing the tribute band here, I have to talk about them now, so it works out. And it's not fair, because she actually gets to interview her favorite band for real on the show, because they play here in the fall.
What band was that?
Hanson.
Kansas?
Oh, handsome.
Oh, Hanson.
Kansas would have
I
been
thought you
cool.
said Kansas. I was like, Kansas.
The Hanson twins.
She wasn't even a thought when Kansas was popular.
You mean the Mbop Boys play here?
The Mbop Boys.
Mbop.
Which one do you like the best?
Me? I don't know. I mean, when I was growing up, it was Zach.
Zach is the little one.
Yeah.
Okay, because the big one we used to call Franken Hansen. We used to call him Franken Hansen because it kind of resembled, he had like a Frankenstein thing going on.
I played with a guy named
He was
Terry
the
Hansen, but I don't
Frankenstein
think there's any
of the
relation.
Hansens. Do you mind if I take this hat off? It's getting
No,
good.
it's
I'll show you what the edge
Hansen
looks like under the cap. That's what the edge looks like. Actually, he still leaves a little bit of hair around the side. I just shaved mine. Can't do it.
And I already promised Katie I wouldn't make the joke asking if you guys are even better than the real thing or not, but...
Ah, that joke. We've never heard that one
We
before.
are even better than the real thing.
No.
And I was
Stop.
saying, and you guys, you were very nice to help me pick this first set today. And I want to apologize to you because I know they're probably the worst set in the world to try to sing.
No, not really. It was fun.
But I was telling Katie, you nailed it. You were a lot better than Bono even would have been.
Oh, that's quite a compliment.
Bono wrote the
Wow.
song. As far
Yeah,
as
Bono
performance goes, he definitely hits the notes. I mean, he's been able to do that since I know him. I played in cover band with him long before this thing, and he was always really good at hitting notes. His father was a lead singer too, and his father's father before his father's father's father. Actually, it goes back to the cave times, caveman.
First was Beethoven.
Actually, the Marcellos are still in the cave times, I think.
Yeah, it was a Cretaceous era that the Marcellos started
The
singing.
Cro-Magnon Marcellos.
Brian is actually the missing
And look
link.
at how much.
but-
And look at how much. And look at how much
I've
they've.
improved my status
Look
to
at how much they've
Neanderthals.
evolved.
Sasquatch takes a picture of Brian.
Well, right now I'm like about this up right
He
now.
used to have
so
a beard
I'm doing
like
much
this,
better.
so-
It's much better. I shaved my beard, but I can only stand up this far. So
Brian's great-great-grandfather invented the wheel, but used it as a drum.
I just made it rounder.
It's all right. Dennis's grandpa invented the drum, but used it as a wheel.
All right, we'll let you take over.
Yeah,
now.
no,
You need to
Go ahead.
do
We're hijacking
going
the
great.
interview. They're hijacking the interview. They're hijacking. That's a scene from Florida. He's fleeing the interview. Fleeing the interview. Fleeing the interview. I just non sequitur come up with lines out of movies every once in a while. I've seen so many of them.
So what's your favorite U2 album? Or any of you?
Wow, that's a tough one. That's really tough.
It is. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
Aside from that, Dennis doesn't know the name of a single U2 record.
That's the other
That's
reason.
why it's tough.
Nice getting on
That's
the
why
base.
it's tough.
I was gonna ask you guys too. Like, are you guys all diehard U2 fans, or is
Not-
it just more of a
not-
I am. I'm the
He
biggest
is.
fan.
He's probably the biggest U2 fan at all.
I guess the Joshua Hum.
The
Joshua.
Joshua
I was gonna say Toys in the Attic.
Rattle the
That's a
tree.
different thing.
That's a twist at home for me. For those who don't know, I said twist on a couple of albums.
We aren't tremendous U2 fans. Gene is. He knows pretty much every record, every song on every record.
Well, yeah, you were getting all of his mumbles and everything as well. And I've seen U2 live 17 times, and half the songs you don't even know what Bono just starts going off on these weird words that he
Gene
seems
does
to
that
make
even
up.
when he's not performing. He just mumbles
He
constantly.
does it to sleep.
So what would be your favorite U2 album?
That's really hard to say. I really love them all, really. My least favorite, I can say, maybe, but I don't want to say that.
Don't say that.
Uh,
No.
I'll say
I
mine.
really do love them all. I say Joshua Tree would be up there with my favorites.
Yeah, mine too.
And Unforgettable Fire, probably.
That's a good one. How many times have you seen
We gotta
U2?
start thinking.
How many times have I seen you two? Probably about 10 times.
10.
Yeah.
And
Not as much as I'd like to. But
have you guys seen them more than a few times?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them in Ireland. I saw them in Dublin. I
That's
saw
the
the first
ultimate.
leg of the 360 tour in their hometown, in Croke Park.
Oh yeah, I got all the bootlegs, all 3 shows.
I've seen it about 5 times, I guess. 5, 6 times.
Katie's 4. Only 3.
4 times? How
Only
many times
4.
did you see Henson?
40.
79.
What am I at now? I've lost count.
Yeah. And you have actually interviewed Hanson?
Yep,
That must have been heaven for you.
it was. It was just. It's been what 2 of the members now, and we're hoping for a 3rd this fall.
Wow, that's like Gene
Is it?
interviewing Bono.
Is it still all the original members of Hanson or Hanson?
You actually look like you could be related to Hanson.
I actually have a
Actually, you are the
story.
3rd member of Hanson, aren't you?
She wants to be related to Hanson through marriage.
Ooh.
Ooh!
No, that's just not right.
Ouch!
That's so not right.
That's the best part of the
That's,
industry.
that's her husband.
Oh, I thought they just worked together.
Oh, I didn't know that. I take that back.
She likes you too as well. And actually,
Dennis is so inappropriate, man. Just 90% of what this man says is inappropriate, and he doesn't even realize it. Sometimes I think he does, but he wants to make it seem like he doesn't.
And he always goes, oh, that's favorite.
No, it's like this. Oh.
Next question.
actually, there is an interesting, since we're kind of ripping on Katie.
Thanks.
You'll appreciate this. I met Bono outside Giant Stadium in 09.
Oh,
It was like
God.
the last Giant Stadium show they did, and I was so excited when he was coming out that I took my phone out to call Katie, and halfway through the phone ringing, Bono actually took the phone out of my hand to ask who I was talking to, and she never picked up the phone. Do you have any questions?
I do not.
No Hanson question?
Nothing?
No
Not a
Hanson
single
question.
Not a single question.
Ask us one
20
question.
minutes, please. 20 minutes till show.
20 minutes till show. How did Dennis become so inappropriate in his questioning, in his commentary?
Come on, she loves
Inappropriate
Hanson.
Dennis commentary.
Any other questions?
So you said you've been playing here 5 years, so you think you guys will be back again next year?
Hope so. Yeah, it looks like it probably will be. I mean, the attendance has been good, even though the weather's been marginal. So they usually keep a record, and they see how many people show up and how many shows. And we've always done fairly well in that department, so they keep asking us back.
It's important to note too, the set list in every show, as you were saying in the first show, is completely different, which is something a lot of bands should actually try to do. You guys are the only bands that actually do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw one band last fall that did the same set every single show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's not a good way to get people to come back.
No.
So wait a minute. So every set they did the same song every day?
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
It's
same
3 shows
set.
a day.
They ran the same set.
song.
It would be like us doing half of the first set
That's
every day.
crazy.
Maybe that's all they knew.
Could be.
Well, no, a lot of bands will take all the hits, and they won't take a shot at playing some of the B-sides. I mean, like Wire, there were some 70, 80-year-old folks in the audience. Wire, I would much prefer doing With or Without You to Wire for people I see sitting in the audience that age. If the age of the audience is skewed a little older, I would really much rather do something like that. But we'll take the shot. We'll do different songs like Electrico or 11 O'Clock TikTok.
Yeah.
These are U2 songs. Some obscure older U2 song. And we'd rather do that than do play the hits every time. But a lot of bands will just put together a set of hits and do all hits. That's probably why they do the same set over and over.
Especially if they only have 5 or 6 hits.
Right.
And I appreciate you guys letting me help you pick out the first set.
No worries,
I mean,
man.
the songs that you never get to hear on YouTube.
I hope you like them.
They were good. I felt bad that a lot of people probably didn't know Wire and
Oh, all
Kite,
good.
but-
No, that's all right. We probably would have thrown in, the lady with the spinning head or something. We would have done something.
That would have been great.
We would have done something different, whether it be Wire or Electrico. We would have done something a little bit different. So.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to talk to us.
No worries, man.
Yeah, no problem.
And hopefully,
Pleasure,
Thank you.
Pleasure hanging with you guys.
we hope to
All
talk to
good.
you guys again next year.
That'd be great. We'd love to.
Absolutely.
We'd love to. Thank you, Katie, camera lady.
You're welcome.
Katie the camera.
Katie, the camera lady.
This set was actually written by a gentleman that I spoke with on the phone today by the name of Shawn.